And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Howard. And Morris over to help. The shot by Howard, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And the Clippers making a change here. Down low. Fall.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Screen by Ibaka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Outside Covington. Lets the three fly. Here's Fall. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Clippers with the ball. To the inside. And stolen by Caruso. For three. It's tipped.
Pat Connaughton, first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The Clippers in the lead. Powell, left side. Pass to Fall. Count it. The grid, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And it's Caruso on the take. Stolen by Jackson. Covington inside. Off target at the rim.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Back to Ibaka. The shot misses. Good D by Covington. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Caruso outside. Outside Jones. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter play. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Powell with it. Middleton covering. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For three, George. The rebound by the Bucks. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Out to Leonard. Fires the three. And he gets it back. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
George outside. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Good on the shot. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
For three, George. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Here's Wall with the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
They double-team George. Pass to Wall. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Inside. He takes it in. No good there. Excellent D there from Wall. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Wall. George outside. Leonard right side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Caruso. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Clippers in the lead.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Powell to the middle. Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Here's Powell. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pulls up. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Ingles. Caruso outside. Back to Ingles. The 3-ball. Goes back up. And so it's Los Angeles. Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Outside wall. Leonard for three. He can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
George for three. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. Comes up empty down low. Now Wall. Leonard for three. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Fires it. It's good. Off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 5. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's good from George.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Down low. Here's Howard. He got a piece of it. Leonard outside to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Paul George pulls it in.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Leonard for three. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
With the crossover, and it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
The assist.
Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for the Clippers, here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Caruso. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Connaughton. Launches a three. Here's Howard. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
You know what? They impress me from the mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now just a three-point Los Angeles lead. Leonard on the wing. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Timeout called, the Clippers. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Ball for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
The kick out to Ingles. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ibaka, he's open. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to George. Oh, they need this. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
Middleton. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers call timeout. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's man. That one's wide left.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Now here's Jackson. Left side, Covington. Back to Jackson. Here's Fall. Here's man. Offensive rebound. Out to Powell. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
That one falls for Powell.
At the line for your quarter, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
And so Powell nails them both. The Bucks trail. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. It's Holiday with a drive. And Giannis with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Outside Holiday. To take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The kick out to Wall. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Drills it from deep. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Leonard on the wing. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Shakes him. And Wall pulls it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
George. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Zubac. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. The Bucks rebound. Another shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
George outside. Back to Wall. Leonard for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to drain it in down the stretch here.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back.
Again, the miss by Leonard.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And the basket by Holiday.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
And the Bucks making a change here. The Clippers trail. George outside. Knocked away. Allen on the wing. Caruso outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Middleton. Caruso outside. Just 4 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lopez can't hit. And it's the Clippers ball. They trail by 9. Leonard on the wing. Outside Wall. Kicks it to George. To end the run. And they'll get another chance. Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. 59 seconds left in the game. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Wall.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And an intentional foul right there.
Nicholas Batum. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Back to Wall. Now George. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Beauchamp. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
Mira aquí ni santas ni